This is why, turning action. I'm curious of what that means. It was $10 for a 101 piece. It's almost redundant. A chicken hen house. Well, a chicken hen house. It's like saying a Taco Bell. Or, I mean, a chicken, a hen, same thing. And every now and then I'll pause because my cats are spazzing out. Or they'll probably come up, but probably in halfway through this, like, oh, yeah, I need attention, or not even halfway through. All right, so I did pick this up yesterday on my birthday. I was at the Dollar General while I was waiting for roses to open, because I try to go down before people start waking up that are tourists. Got 1, 2, 3 bags. None of them are numbered. And we got the instruction booklet. There's the thingamadodgy if you want to do it. I think this whole idea of turning wheels, what does that mean? Is it because 1/18 scale cars, if you turn the wheel on the inside, it turns the actual direction of the front wheels on the cars. It's a pretty good day, although I see a lot of bugs on the horizon. I'm going, oh gosh. There's like a swarm of those little gnat things that you can barely see them, but you don't want to open your mouth and walk through them, that's for sure. I just hope they don't come this way. And it's really weird. They almost like they're suspended, like they're dancing off of each other. I'd show you, but I guess they're common everywhere. I don't know. I've been told we have a lot of different birds down here because my neighbor's from Massachusetts, and she comes down half the year, and she was like, she loves to listen to the birds, and she's got this app that tells you what birds are chirping. All right, the first thing you probably should build is the human. Let's make her happy face. She's got 2 different faces. She's got the happy face and the sleeping face, I guess. So, we also got some eggs. Let go of my Eggos. We also got some chickens / hens. The cats are coming this way. They heard me say chickens. No, you can't eat them. Don't eat them. Meanie's now below me waiting for me to drop some chicken. I mean, cats won't come when you call them, but boy, if you say the word chicken or tuna, they'll be at your feet. All right, so we got this little farmer of mine. I'm going to let her shine. She's got printing on the front and the back, which is her overhauls. We got always, with every helmet, you get 2 visors in case one gets crushed during transit. So that's always going to be a double you're going to end up getting, if anything. Because they're clear and they're easy to crush. All right, so there we go. We got the little helmet. Got that built onto the side. And that's probably going to be the first thing to tell me to build. Yep. All right, I'm just following the instructions off screen because, well, that's easier for me. No, I just don't have enough room on this plate. I got too much on my plate as it is. That's slay me. All right. I don't want to say kill me, I guess. Maybe I should say it. Anyway. Kill me. Like Alf. I bet Alf drew a lot of people from the NAR. He probably drove them crazy with that. Kill me. Negative confession, negative confession. It was really hard when I used to go to one of those Word of Faith churches, and they would always, I feel like every time I said something, they're going to correct me. Oh, you can't, don't say that. You're claiming it. No. I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh, you're claiming. You just get to the point where you just don't want to talk. I mean, even out in public, I remember I just got so annoyed when I was talking to some people that were eating pizza at Sam's Club, and every time I said something, they're, oh, don't claim that. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't have a conversation with these people. Probably should have been my sign to get out of there. There's a lot of signs, and I'm like, well, finally, I'm just done. So, I mean, I can understand if you're an atheist and you're ticked off at people in church. Don't judge God by people in the church. Some of those churches are crazy, and some of them, well, you always have the kook in the family. All right, so we got putting our eggs in all in one basket, which she shouldn't be doing. And this is what she carries. According to the little picture, she carries a basket full of hen eggs. Those are some mighty big eggs. Just look at the size of the chicken and then the egg. I don't know how that could have came out of it. This little chicken right here. And that's not a baby chick. Actually, that's a rooster, isn't it? That's definitely a rooster. Where's the hens at? Oh my gosh, I have 2 roosters and no hens. That's the rooster right there with a little, thing on his, we call it a gobble. I don't know what it's really called. This is an unusual piece. Maybe this is the piece that allows you to steer. Yeah, it is on the front in the picture. If you look on the front of the picture, or the back of the bike. Wow. Okay, so that's a brand new piece I've never seen before. Oh, and it goes on the front and the back, so I guess you steer in both places. Something tells me that there's not going to be a steering mechanism. You just, maybe it allows you to turn the wheels. Because I would see like a shaft going through there, or a place for the shaft to hold onto this and turn it. So maybe it's not really all that I've expected it to be. Is anything really though? Like, I know when I was a kid, I was disappointed by, well, I mean, I wasn't totally disappointed. I still liked them. Micronauts I had all the 3 evil aliens that came out at first. And they had real working weapons. Well, the weapons didn't shoot lasers, and they didn't spin on their own like the blades. So I was very disappointed because it said real working weapons. What they meant was they actually move. If you spin them with your finger, they don't spin on their own. And you know, with Micronauts, that's altogether possible with the idea that you can wind something up and make them work on their own. All right, so here's the chassis. So it's kind of like a skateboard chassis that's been loosened, like loose trucks. I don't think this is going to be like something I thought it was going to be, like you turn the wheel and it'll actually turn the I think it's just going to be one of those things where you can turn it by pushing it, like left, right. Yeah, I'm having a feeling that says I've been totally lied to. We've been totally lied to by our album covers. What movie is that from? Because most people only watch the first movie. They don't really want to watch the second movie. And the second movie, in my opinion, was just as good, if not better. But that would be blasphemy to say. Because a lot of people are like, I like the first movie, not the second movie. Why? The second movie was awesome. And I didn't think the third movie was going to be good, but it actually was. Because the third movie for The Matrix was terrible. Or fourth or fifth or whatever the new movie is. So yesterday I was watching a video and he quoted Encino Man. I knew exactly what that was, and he said, "Guess what that is?" And then he didn't give me a chance to guess. He said Encino Man. I was like, I know it's Encino Man. I totally love it. So I did leave another line that he didn't say, like the cheese and old moldy. I just Encino Man was hilarious. I saw it. There's a piece like not like this, but this color. Oh, it's brown. Okay. See, I was looking for a red piece for this because I guess the red all around it. Thought maybe something happened with the coloring, and nope, that's right. Yeah, because when I was in college, my best friend and I, we rented movies, and we rented Encino Man, and we liked it so much we watched it twice in a row. And my roommate Patrick, he was like, "Oh, this is the stupidest movie." And you're like, "Totally awesome," because Patrick was not into, like, I don't know what you would call it, the surfer, skater, whatever scene. And Jason he was a rollerblader, and I was a skateboarder, but I started rollerblading too. Plus, you don't really get harassed by police when you rollerblade for some reason. You sure do when you skateboard for some reason. It's like, what am I doing wrong? You're a skater. Oh, what am I doing wrong? You're a skater. What am I? It's like you can't win an argument with them because they have guns. So yeah, I mean, just because you're a skater does not mean you're a bad person. I really hate when people do that kind of stuff. Like, okay, well, some skaters may have done some of that stuff in the past, but guess what? You can say that about anything in the world. Oh, you're a German? Well, guess what? Some Germans did some bad things once upon a time. I keep wanting to grab the handlebars because I'm pretty sure it's next. But it's not. So it means all Germans are bad. No. Just because some people did something bad doesn't make them all bad. Now I can put on this chair. And it's not going to steer. I thought for sure, like, okay, real working. Because it says right here, look, it doesn't say tires can turn. It says turning action. So I was going to turn this and it turns the wheels, but no. It should have said trucks can, trucks on suspended, whatever. So it's not the same thing. False advertisement. I only spent $10 on this, so it's not a total travesty. And I'm like, ooh, yes, what am I going to use a chicken coop for? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not into farm animals, really. Although I did think about getting chickens to eat bugs. All right. Oops. Obviously, it doesn't turn too well. So, in other words, like if this is turning left, this is turning right, but the steering wheel has nothing to do with it. See how the bottom is? So that's the thing. It's like loose trucks on a skateboard, which you won't if you're just riding streets. But if you want to do like tic-tacking, it's a little harder with it, that's for sure. Of course, it's been so long since I've skateboarded. I'm too old and too fat. I used to joke about, well, if I started surfing again, I'd probably, like, my surfboard would be, like, underwater. I'd be, like, submarine surfing. Although, I guess I can get a longboard, but either way, the waves here are not good for surfing. It was just a dream. Oh, my gosh, like, all the surfers here, like, oh, we are out there all day long for that one wave, and that's it. That's all you're going to get here. We are the East Coast. We don't have good waves here. Now, there is a place in North Carolina called The Point. Everybody talks about The Point. Has anybody ever gone there? Few people have. I don't know if it's just hard to get to. I can't remember the reason we never went to it. Oh, I think I did it wrong, but we'll fix that right now. But all my friends always talked about it. None of them ever went. And I feel a mosquito on my leg. And I just resprayed them too. Because my last live video, I had a mosquito on my arm. I was like, I don't know if I sprayed that part of my arm, but it's sprayed now. I resprayed everything that basically. Evidently, one of them got my head too, because when I was spraying my head, it started stinging, which that's just the spray, you know. Dang it, I keep wanting to go in the corners, like. There's one. It's an interesting color. It's like a light beige, kind of reminiscent of balsa wood. Or most of the raw woods, I guess. Or in Minecraft, that would be like what? Birchwood? Kind of reminds me of Minecraft, but in Minecraft you have... I swear those were ducks. Don't they swim? Because chickens can't swim, I heard. So people always argue like there are ducks or chickens. I'm going... I've always said they're ducks because chickens can't swim. If I'm wrong, though, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe chickens can swim. But if they can, where do they take their swimming lessons from? I've never seen a chicken swim. Have you ever seen a chicken swim? I've definitely seen ducks just basically glide on the water like they're big giant floats, or not, you know, like air-filled floats. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. When I'm with you forever. That's an Australian musician, artist, I guess you can say. DJ. What was his name? Pogo. Any Australians here? Any Australians? Okay, well now we put the roosters on top with the hen house. I'm not sure why there's roosters here, not hens. Alright, white kitty. Probably white kitty try to sneak into the house. I just knocked a rooster off. I should have put these on. Where did he go? Oh, he went off of the bowl. Off of the plate. Looks like the Ark of the Covenant. It's the Ark of the Covenant for farmers. We are farmers. Boom, 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 boom. It's like, alright, we gotta put another layer of these white ones. I'm guessing these are painted and the other ones are not. Alright, then we got a window we gotta put together. I'm trying to figure out if it matters which way. I don't like the writing on the outside, so I'll put it on the inside. Somebody over there is making noise. Okay. So they're like behind the window. It's almost like they're doing, they're going to open the windows and do a puppet show or something. Maybe they're going to sing a farm song. This is the cow. Meow. Oh, remember that little speaking, whatever it is, the little, when I was a kid you pulled a string, but I guess in modern day would they just push a button because little kids are lazy. No, there's more technology nowadays. I don't know what it's called. Like you put the little dial on like a cow, just like the cow says, "Mrrr." Mine was broken, so it would say the cow says meow. The dog says cock-a-doodle-doo. Maybe that's why it turned out so crazy. Oh look, we got the little thing, so they can come out and come down there. They come out the front doors and they walk down this. They go out and get some chicken food, then they go back in and pretend they're females, I guess. I don't know. This is very confusing. You know, I didn't grow up on a farm, but I am pretty sure those are roosters. Somebody else let me know because my grandpa had a farm, but, you know, barely ever, well, I didn't care about it. I wasn't something I was like, ooh, a farm, how neat. Yeah. I did play with the cats under the grapevine. He had this massive grapevine, like, canopy thing that you can walk under if you're short. Because those things, they were heavy, weighed down with grapes. Oh, cool, we're making one of those weather vanes. You're a white kitty, kitty. You're a white kitty. You're a white kitty. I saw a cage today. I thought about the white kitty. I thought, well, if we get this cage, we can get a white kitty caught and then take it away. Meow. White kitty, be quiet. Oh, okay. What are these extra pieces doing too? Oh, we got to put the flour on. Shh. You don't have any say so. All right, so we got the chicken coop, or the hen house as they call it, because, I don't know, it sounds better. I don't know how you can open these without hitting those roosters. Like, you have to hit the roosters to open these, because I don't have tiny enough fingers to open from the front, that's for sure. All right, so there we go. So we got the doors open up for the roosters to come out, and the hens that are invisible hens. And then it shows you're supposed to stick the eggs down in here. So the roosters lay eggs now because science doesn't matter anymore. Now I'm wondering if this is like deliberately done like this. Yeah, well, might as well go ahead and destroy to fully destroy the youth now. And we got the little helmet. So when she so she got to take off her hair and put it in the back seat. She's riding on this. So there's her hair. And then I guess she took the chicken eggs out in her hair. And I guess she stuck them in the back, or maybe she took them out, threw them in there because the eggs are so strong, and then put her hair on top of them and put them back in there to get some more, I guess. I don't know. I honestly bought it just because I wanted to see what this was going to be about, and I'm terribly disappointed in this. But definitely going to do some stuff with it, maybe make something better. Oh, I was going to put the hair on the eggs. The incredible edible egg. Alright. Let's get this off of her. She's just going to drive really slowly. Oh, she's got little freckles. I didn't notice that before. She's got the light in the front. So. Alright. So I guess, okay, so here's the eggs. Can they go in there? Yeah, they can go straight into there. So the roosters lay eggs now because science no longer matters. Then you take the eggs out, put them in here, and then she drives them, I don't know, maybe drives them to the farm sale place, which is kind of weird because honestly, most of the houses I've ever seen, you walk to them and you walk back. They're not normally terribly far away. So yeah, it's kind of strange. But I honestly bought it for this. I didn't buy it for this. I don't really know what to do with it, so probably will go in the bag. All right, anyway, I'm thanking you for spending time with me today. Those who did, let me have a comment from you just to know who's out there. Or I'll be like Def Leppard and I'll be, is anybody out there? Anybody out? Something. Oh, gotta let go. Are you really there? I think that was a song about atheism, because I remember in 8th grade thinking that. Alright, so there we go. That's it. If you want to pick up yours, I guess you can go to Dollar General. I have not seen these at Walmart, but I have not looked for them. I just happened to be at Dollar General going, whoa, turning. It really turns. Real turning action. Don't be fooled. So there's what you're supposed to do with it. All right, have a great day. Thanks for watching. X.